Why, hello there, I'm Sir Richard Cackington III, and today we've got some brand spanking new Destiny 2 news, courtesy of the Bungie weekly update that has just gone live, unveiling official information. And so, let's get started. Now, first things first, something else big happened today, and that is that finally, because of the legendary Lost Sector rotation, the 3 brand new pieces of exotic leg armor are available to get for the first time today. So, I've made a video going over all 3 of these new exotics in one video, going over exactly how they function in-game. Guys, if you haven't seen it, pause this video, go watch it, it's linked up above, because holy crap, all 3 are pretty dang powerful, especially the Titan one is the exact answer to the stasis plague in PvP. You gotta check it out. But today in the TWAB, let's go over that new information. Firstly, Bungie did acknowledge that the Season of the Splicer launch that happened on Tuesday did not go well. They say, we had some honeydew errors early on, but our team of experts buckled down to commune with our servers and fix the issue so you could get back to playing. Our deepest apologies to anyone who had their gameplay delayed. Check out the player support report below for the latest on any ongoing issues they are tracking. Importantly, it wasn't just honeydew errors. In fact, that entire day, players were crashing. The game would crash before you could even select a character. It turns out the reason behind this is kind of crazy, is if you had 40 or more friends online in Destiny 2, your game would just crash. So the more popular you were, the worse time you had with this issue. However, just today, in fact, about an hour or so ago, we got a brand new hotfix that's available to download, and that has apparently fixed this issue. So everyone's adding each other back to their friends list going forward. Certainly could have been a better launch. Like, a lot of people didn't even get to play that entire day, especially because of the crashing issue, but thankfully these have been fixed. Now let's move on from there and talk about something that Bungie talks about, which is all of the new world drop weapons. There is a huge influx of new loot to the world loot pool. So Bungie says we've added a series of returning future war cult weapons loaded up with new roles, as well as some class specific swords to slice and dice and splice your way to victory. All of these weapons are available for free to all players and drop from multiple world loot pool sources. And here's a picture of all of them. There's a lot. I don't even think I've gotten the shotgun yet. There is so many new weapons in the loot pool. So from Future War Cult, we have the number auto rifle, we have a scout rifle, we have an SMG that can actually get the year 1 perk that switches its archetype, so it can swap between a 900 RPM SMG and a 600 RPM SMG. Then we have a heavy grenade launcher, then a shotgun that's also Future War Cult, just looks a little bit different, then a sidearm, and then we have the 3 swords. These 3 swords are returning from when they were originally introduced as class-specific year 1 swords. So the Titan one is actually a whole different archetype. It's a high impact frame sword, so it has a whole unique animation. It does more damage per swing than the other swords. Then the Hunter Sword actually gives you a movement speed bonus, pretty useful there. And the Warlock Sword, they actually changed from what it was originally. Now it's actually a Vortex frame sword, just like the Fallen Guillotine. So it's another spin to win sword, definitely worth going after. But moving on from there, Bungie announces that the next Iron Banner is actually going to start next week on May 18th at reset, and then end the following reset. So importantly, there are 4 new Iron Banner weapons up for grabs. The sniper rifle and the hand cannon are returning from year 1. The sniper is a high impact frame, and the hand cannon is an energy 140 Suros frame that a lot of people are actually pretty interested in. Now, as for the other 2 weapons, the machine gun turns out to be a high impact frame, 360 rounds per minute archetype, and the shotgun is a lightweight frame, 80 rounds per minute archetype. Now importantly, the shotgun can get, according to the database, Iron Reach that gives you plus 20 range at minus 30 stability. That, on a shotgun, seems absolutely incredible. However, Bungie does reveal some information about the upcoming Iron Banner quest. So, they say Lord Saladin will be at the back of the tower with bounties and a slew of pinnacle rewards. Find him up on the top level and make sure to grab the quest he is offering as well. We re-enabled the heavy weapon step and, based on player feedback, have made it much easier to complete. It only requires 3 machine gun kills to finish. Now that's certainly not a lot. You're likely to get 2 or 3 kills when you load up on heavy just one time. But the issue I think a lot of people have found is just getting heavy in the first place. Sometimes in a match, due to your teammates being greedy and not waiting for the rest of the team, or just how the match is going, maybe the enemy team has control of the heavy, you'll go multiple games without even ever having a chance to get heavy. And I think that's the main problem, but we're gonna have to see if making it extremely easy to complete, kind of fixes the issue here. Moving on from there, of course, with the original unveiling of Season of the Splicer, everyone was clamoring around the Fallen babies, the Smallin. Well, here is a picture of the Fallen plushie that Bungie is gonna make. It's up for pre-order on the Bungie storefront. Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter. That's linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.